but as an opportunity to learn, because when you fail, you gain experience. And that experience will help you to do better. So build this mindset and you overcome any difficulty that you will ever face. And that takes me to the last point, which is each and every one of us must become a leader. You know, the definition of leadership is always made as if it's someone else who is supposed to be a leader. Leadership is personal responsibility. If you cannot lead yourself, you cannot lead anybody. Leadership is passion. Leadership is inspiration. You must be able to inspire other people. And the only way to inspire people is to show something that they can do, and to show that you must have dedicated effort to learn and be something you are passionate about. So when they discuss leadership, there are a lot of intrinsic elements that are usually discarded, and then we just open our minds and listen. Since we are very good in grabbing narratives without questioning, then we listen, and then they tell you that even when things are going the other way, you should not even think. That's not great. So we must become values-based leaders and know that one does not need a position or a title to lead. You do not need a position or a title to lead. Leadership is not about positions alone. Leadership is being selfless. It's about taking responsibility to do right and become an example. And as you take these actions of personal leadership, don't bother about naysayers. This is another thing that we were not taught, right? That when they complain about you, oh, you start to collapse. Oh, they were gossiping. Is it your business? When people talk about you, it means you are very important. You should be clapping yourself. It means you are very important. Because then they're using their energy to talk about you. That means you are the epitome of excellence, regardless. They're spending time to talk about you. That means you are a star. So what is the issue? What is the issue? Don't worry about naysayers. And don't be afraid of criticisms. Always remember that the strongest winds constantly confront the tallest trees. Yes. So what is the issue? When you are doing something, don't be worried about that. Listen. Get to understand what is happening, but do not be scared about that. Instead, continue doing what is right, and I'll use the analogy of football players. 11 on one side, 11 on another side, in a stadium of about 60,000 people, with those who are watching the football game abusing the players on the field. But what do the players do? They focus on playing the football. And at the end of the day, who wins the trophy? The players. So don't bother about those who complain. Focus on this kind of attitude of players, and because the one who wants to lift rocks must start by lifting stones today. So start building value today, because that's what is important. This African proverb is the marching orders that I'm giving you guys today. To become purposeful, passionate solution providers as you tap into the climate action solutions that are at your doorsteps, and the Center Climate Change and Entrepreneurship Advice are going to provide you with that opportunity, regardless of what you're studying. And if everything I have said, if you were to forget anything, always remember this one. Be your best version.
Give him a round of applause again. We learned a lot today, and the